Are you guys ready to head to Utah? Because I'm feeling a little underprepared myself. I've got my knife, of course, great for slaughtering any enemies in my way. And I do have a sniper rifle at your suggestion, Achilles, even though I don't exactly know how to use it. I'm hoping it'll come in handy, cause this road to Utah could be fraught with perils. And Raul will not be able to join us. Not because he's a vanilla companion, and vanilla companions aren't allowed in DLC areas, but because if I have to hear that one-liner one more time, I might just lose my mind. I understand you have a caravan headed to Zion.
All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the new Canaanites use. That's our way in.
Have you been to Utah recently? What's it looking like there?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer.
That goes without saying.
You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
But Joshua Graham is exactly the person I'm looking for. You sure I can't talk to anyone about it?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Very well, I will join your caravan, and I hope by chance we encounter he who must not be named. How about you guys? You ready for the journey?
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
And you look like you could handle yourself. I see your gun has a lot of holes in it. Holes make it go faster.
They say the Legion's bringing in veterans from out in Arizona. They must be getting ready to attack.
As soon as I completed all of my tasks, but that'll be a little while longer.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Yeah, that was me. Still don't think that was a good idea.
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare, so watch your ass around me. I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see? And done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death. Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it. In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name.
I've never heard of you before, but if you're famous enough to earn a nickname, maybe I should watch my back around you.
I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah, I'm that good. Why, once I got jumped by 3 death jaws. Except, actually, it was 4 of them. Imagine that. But I didn't panic, because I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death. Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye.
I've never heard of a death jaw before, but they sound a lot more intimidating than death claws.
You heard me right. Death jaws. They're like death claws, but bigger teeth.
Oh, man.
Or there was the time one of them Steel Brotherhood assholes made the mistake of messing with me. Last mistake he ever made.
You've killed a Brotherhood of Steel Paladin?
What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was saying what you said I was saying, then yeah, I said it. I was walking along, minding my own, and up pops one of them Brotherhoods. He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole!" So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really I'm not. I never am.
Yeah?
Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun and bam, bam, right through the eye slit in his helmet.
Whoa.
DOA.
That's crazy. I've never even heard of whatever caliber of weapon that is, but well, what a crazy shot that must have been.
Whatever. When you're me, a Deadeye, shots like that ain't nothing special. It's just what I do.
Oh my lord, I feel so privileged to be traveling with you. Do you have any other special skills or abilities you could pass on?
Well, I grew up near Dayglow out west, so yeah, I grew a third nut that glows in the dark.
What? That sounds ridiculous. I don't think you can teach me how to do that, though. Who could have imagined such a badass could be walking around in a skimpy blue jumpsuit?
Vault 22. That's where I grew up.
I've never been to Vault 22 before. What crazy things happened there?
I know all about it, but I ain't about to tell the likes of you. I have a sworn vow of secrecy, or something like that, to the people I left behind.
I understand and I respect that. I won't push any further.
Yeah, so don't bring it up again.
I wouldn't want to offend you, Deadeye. Please forgive my insolence.
Yeah, whatever.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be back later.
You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? You sure you're ready now?
I've got everything I need. I've got this sniper rifle I don't know how to use, and a melee weapon that'll probably break after 8 swings.
All right. I reckon you know your limits. You keel over on me out there, though, and I'll leave your ass. After we take everything useful you crammed in your pack.
That's my secret. I'm never carrying anything useful. Let's go!
All right, then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired. But I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come?
I'm sure as long as we've got each other, we can defeat anything that comes our way. Oof, why am I carrying this thing? I want to be ready for any close quarters ambushes, obviously. Oh.
God damn it, ambush!
What?
Cover people! Watch yourselves!
What happened to him? Did he get hit in the face with a hammer?
I don't deserve this. My PipBoy don't even work.
Deadeye, no!
Fuck you hire me.
Shut the hell up, Ricky. Might as well be waving at him.
Hey, don't talk that way to Deadeye! Deadeye! No!
People, stop!
No! How could this have happened? We're screwed! We're all screwed!
Ducks here. I was a sheriff once, goddammit.
Stop!
No. Don't you die on me, woman. You hear?
Oh boy. Did they run away? Maybe I shouldn't be yelling. They might still be lurking. Or they dropped their rifle and ran at the sight of Deadeye? They were so scared of him that they fled off of a cliff? Even in death, Ricky saved our lives. We should honor his sacrifice, but I'm scared. I want to keep moving. Oh, okay, okay. Never mind, never mind.
That really hurts.
Okay, we're just going to back off and use this rifle to take them out. I might need a couple of practice shots. I haven't even zeroed this thing in. That's what you have to do to rifles, right? You have to zero them in. I think I heard that before. Oh my god, this thing is good. Oh, is this what the profligates have been using this entire time? No wonder they kicked our asses at the first Battle of Hoover Dam. Hey, we've got some tribals here who are not shooting us on sight. Hello.
What can I tell you?
What do you know of those tribals who attacked me?
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
I wasn't aware that New Canaan was wiped out.
That's what Joshua said. Whitelegs came down from Great Salt Lake in force. Fell on New Canaan before they could mount a defense. Joshua found some of the survivors led by a man named Daniel. Most of them have fled the valley.
Joshua Graham is the person I've come here to find.
He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
That puts a snag in my plans.
He's been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well.
Yeah, so I've heard.
He doesn't talk about it much. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam?
It's not a small dam. The Hoover Dam is bigger than some of these mountains and powers entire civilizations.
Ha! Really? That's... my gods. Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that.
Civilized might be a bit generous when it comes to describing the NCR.
Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world.
Alternatively, you could join Caesar's Legion. We'll discuss that later. I'll go talk to Joshua first.
Go with fortune, friend.
Yes, and I will see you again soon.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham?
If you're too dumb to speak my language, you're too dumb to talk to me.
Scheiß! Would kill you myself, but Joshua says no harm to visitors until harm done to us. Go, Auslander. Meet Joshua. We see how long you talk like that.
We see how long you continue to not use definite articles in language.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days, and I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us.
I'm honestly surprised that you know so much about me, though.
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his Frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
Maybe he did. And maybe he doesn't want you dead. Maybe he greatly respects your abilities and wants to recruit you back to the Legion's side.
I think that would put him and you in a difficult position. Caesar has agents looking for me, but he won't admit I'm alive. And even if you killed me, he can't acknowledge that. To do so would be to admit I had never died, that Caesar made a mistake. No. He lives by his lies and shall die by his lies. There is no escaping it.
The discussion of joining the Legion again, why don't we just put that on the back burner for now?
I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy.
It's not a coincidence that the caravan broke down right outside Zion Canyon. I knew you were here, and I wanted to find you. I definitely didn't expect the ambush. The Caravanneers told me that they were going to make contact with the New Canaanites.
New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites, almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now, not with everything that's going on.
I'm surprised that a legendary soldier like you would need outside help.
Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
Very well, Joshua. I will find these pre-war technologies and return.
God be with you.
Joshua says you need someone to guide you around the valley. He said I should go with you, if you want.
It's kind of you to offer, but no. I'm not traipsing around the desert with a barbarian who doesn't even wear pants.
I don't think he'll like that answer much.
He's been stuck around you savages for too long. His mind's all muddled. We'll clear that up. We'll get him out of here. We got a crashed bus here. We'll take these lunch boxes. Here we are. A broken compass. Requires a sensor module. Compass sensor module. Well, that's very convenient. Thank you, small, tiny skeleton. Ow. Excuse you.
You can
And a ooga booga to you too. Oh, excuse you. It's, you're in my way. Yes, this is the path I wanted. Oh, well, just gonna ignore that scorpion, huh? Whoop, pardon me. A little itchy on the trigger finger. Something jumps out of the shadows and I can't help but gut it down. Exactly like that. Yes, thank you. Alright, we'll check this building. Knock, knock, anybody home? Indeed there are, but not for long. Cleared out the geckos. Let's see if we can find some supplies. And 2 walkie-talkies. There we go. We've got a few more things left to get, so let's head out. No ambush outside the door waiting for me? Think maybe I'm a little nervous? Tribal's gonna try and ambush us since they can't beat us in a heads-on confrontation? Oh no, here comes the melee weapon! Boom! Can you imagine being stupid enough in bringing a melee weapon to a gunfight? Who would make that childish mistake? Certainly not I, from this point on. And this time, you won't get the drop on me. And your friend neither. Nor your little sister. Nor your nephew once removed. Oh, and not little baby. Whatever, he's dead. Hello, I'm here for some medical supplies. I know you have them. Don't lie to me. We have now acquired the medical supplies. That should be enough to replace the broken components. No ambush? Ambush! That was an actual ambush.
Well, that's the end of that.
Oh, lordy! Okay, I'm going back inside. I'm going back inside. The animals set more ambushes than the enemies. There wouldn't happen to be a back door out of this place, would there? No? Just the one door? I think that's a violation of fire escape code. Just lay into him. Fire at will. Try to survive. Ah. Okay then. Really? Think I'm gonna fall for this trap. Hello. I think the bear might be the one that set the traps. Considering how intelligent they are compared to the locals, that wouldn't surprise me. Hey! It's got friends.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
Thank you. I will be on my way.
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
That makes one of us. Maybe later.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs.
I suppose somebody has to.
They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Yeah, Joshua told me. I've got everything you need.
I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
East is not necessarily the direction I want you guys to head, but I will continue to assist you.
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Boy, I'm putting in a lot of work right now to recruit somebody who probably doesn't believe in the cause anymore. But if there's a slight chance I can recruit Joshua Graham to fight for the Legion, we need every advantage we can have in the upcoming war.
Hey!
Oh boy.
The wrath of Mars is upon you.
Oh boy.
You should... This sucks.
I believe it, buddy.
You like that?
Don't worry, we finished it off. Whoa, hey. These things are, they're bigger. They're significantly less threatening than the guests. Okay. And now there's just everything. Giant everything. Are we on the Galapagos Islands? Does nothing here have a natural predator? Adelphus, get up. I know you got stung to death, but get up. You're fine. Walk it off. Ow, damn it. Come on, seriously. Do I need to be attacked by every conceivable bug? Oh my god. Okay. Well, looks like I'm not dying to bugs today. Oh, here we got some white legs. You're the one that's been setting booby traps, aren't ya? You want to fight one-on-one? We'll fight one-on-one. Save me some ammo. And your little attack rodents as well. Anybody else want a knife to the face? All you gotta do is speak up. Ow. Missed that one. There might be a bit of nuance we're missing, but, yeah. Just kill everything in the way. Everything and everyone.
Get over here.
There we go. We have cleared the road. We can report back to Daniel and Joshua and let them know they can leave if they want. Hey everybody, I'm back and I've killed so many people. Busy reading your Bibles, are you? You haven't been talking to them. Hey, what has she been saying about me? Is she saying I've been racist? 'Cause I'm not. I'm totally not a racist. Some of my best friends are tribals.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
I wanted to talk to you about your past, Joshua.
It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that someone may learn from my mistakes.
What do you know about the war between Caesar and the NCR?
I try not to involve myself with matters of the Mojave anymore. All I know is from before the Battle of Hoover Dam.
It sounds to me like you don't approve of Caesar anymore.
Love the sinner, hate the sin. With Caesar, it's often very difficult to see through all of that sin to the person inside.
You keep saying that Caesar's a bad guy, but you never really elaborate on it. I think you're just bitter and petty. He set you on fire and threw you off a cliff, so you don't like him anymore. He still stands for what's really good in the Mojave. Have you forgotten who you are? You're a legionary.
I am a New Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can.
The greatest legate ever to serve Caesar. Thrown off a cliff and survived as the burned man. And then indoctrinated by some dumb cult. Losing the way of Caesar and the Legion. It's the biggest travesty I've ever met. Ricky didn't have to die for this. I did everything he needed me to do, and I killed everybody who was in my way.
Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed.
We can defend your tribe, Joshua. We can defend the Sorrows. But are you sure you wouldn't want to come with us after this is done?
The time for talk is past. The Lord's work must be done.
Very well, let's get it done. That's not how you use a gun. You fire guns. Is this why you lost the first battle of Hoover Dam? Because you thought that's how you used a handgun? Mm-hmm. Yep, those are enemies, alright. Those were enemies, alright. Oh, I found a few more. Are they gonna... They're gonna come down and... Well, they're gonna try and come down and greet me. Yeah, whatever you say, bucko. Ah. Really? Just fell and died.
Come on.
Ow! Damn it! Looks like Daniel's in the middle of a fight right now. A fight he may not win.
Foolish, Outman. You best white legs you think. By my spear, you die.
Wait! There's no reason this has to end in bloodshed for either of us.
You speak. I listen. Kill you. Maybe I not. Maybe.
I came to Zion to recruit the strongest warrior I could find. I thought that might be the Burned Man, but I believe I'm mistaken. He's had me do some very menial tasks that he could easily do himself. And the only reason he's gotten anything done is due to my intervention. I see now that the only strong warrior in this canyon is you, and I have hand-delivered Joshua Graham to you so you could deliver the final killing blow. May you be recognized by Lord Caesar and accepted into the Legion, brother.
Whitelegs, we strong warriors for Caesar.
Daniel, do not interfere with our friends' battles, please. And we'll see who wins. May the better man be victorious. Oh, really? Guess I'll do it myself then. No, it was just a joke. I'm not betraying you. Not when you've got that 45 that can basically one-clip me.
They use a bigger gun.
Yeah, he's a real bullet sponge. That's for making me go on a dumb scavenger hunt. I knew this would be settled one way or another. I suppose it couldn't be helped. Getting Joshua back into the Legion's good graces was always going to be a long shot. But now I can't even take credit for killing him, because Caesar won't acknowledge that he survived the fall. Hard work always goes underappreciated, doesn't it?
You're back!
I'm back.
How was Utah?
I saw Zion National Park. It was beautiful, and it wasn't populated with tourists. Just tribals trying to kill me and each other.
Sounds about average.
And I stopped by a ski resort called Brian Head. It was completely abandoned, but it was almost in pristine condition. It was beautiful.
Did you bring me back a rock?
There's rocks everywhere. Take your pick.
But they're not the same. They're different local regolith.
All rocks are the same. Shut up.
They're not all the same. Rocks are different. They can be made out of different things, like granite, or an igneous, or maybe a metamorphic.
Why do you care so much about rocks?
Because I'm an amateur geologist.
You're an amateur everything.
I know, it's fun. You should try having hobbies.
I do have hobbies. I travel. I combine work and pleasure by traveling and working. You know what hobby you should take up? Bomb defusal, so you can leave your frickin' desk.
Oh, that's already been taken care of.
Who disarmed the bomb?
No, nobody disarmed it. If I just don't look at it, it's not a problem.
It's still a problem. It's still active.
I don't know. I don't think so.
You're just gonna sit in that chair for eternity? 100 years from now, they'll find your mummified remains in that chair.
Oh, no, they won't, because I'll still be alive and gorgeous.
How would you acquire immortality?
Dick has been sharing some interesting recipes with me. Specifically, one he learned from Elizabeth. Dick, what did you say her name was? Miss Elizabeth Bartoroy, master. Yes, Elizabeth Bartoroy. I've been bathing in the blood of virgins.
How would you do that if you're stuck in the chair?
I just have Dick pour a bunch of blood all over me.
Dick, tell the truth now. Have they all been virgins?
In the biblical sense, yes.